Because I've been single for, how old am I? 28? 28 years. Okay, guys, so today we are doing a makeup. Let me see. We are doing not enough light. So let me put this one back here. Hold on. We are doing a makeup talk, chit chat, whatever you want to call it. It's been a while since we've done one, so I said why not do one since I'm about to go out. When I'm not going out, me and my friend about to go eat, and I wanted to be cute, so here we are. What else am I about to say? Do I need to move around? Let's see how this looks. Why is it leaning? Don't mind my bead. I just got out of it. Okay? But yeah, so it's gonna be a chit chat talk, and today, well, I need to be putting my stuff on when I talk to y'all. But today we are going to talk conviction and stereotypes that Christians often have to deal with, because there's a lot of people that stereotype us. My mama said she had bought me a pencil sharpener. I need to get it. And now I don't see my lip plumper. Hold on. Okay, so I still use this same lip plumper. And I'm just gonna put on my pore eraser. I already like did my skin stuff for real, but this is the pore eraser I use. Yeah, just a little bit of, I put it here. I want y'all to see before I rub me. I really need to put it down. Okay. Then I put on my mattifying by If. Just a dollop for Daisy. Hopefully y'all don't hear my heater. If not, then this whole video can go to waste, but I don't want to cut my heat off. So I'm just gonna let this sit for a minute, and then I put on my calamine lotion. Yes, I still use the calamine, but it's okay. So I'm just gonna use an index card to fan. But okay, to our subjects, we are talking things God has convicted me of since becoming a full-on Christian and a follower in faith. And disclaimer. Well, it's not a disclaimer. Well, first, the disclaimer is going to be, I'm not saying just because I don't do it no more, that means if you still do it, you wrong. And I feel like, in my thoughts and opinions on things, I'm not saying that that's just the only thing that's right. So, don't think I'm one of those people that's like, okay, since I'm a Christian now and since I say it, then I'm right. Because, 1,000 times out of 10, sometimes I might not be. But another thing, I feel like when people become Christians and they are convicted of things, they feel like everybody else should be convicted of the same thing. And when we start our journey, everybody's journey is going to be different. Nobody's journey is the same. And I think we fail to realize that, and just because mine was a certain way, that don't mean your journey is going to be the same way. Secondly, just because God convicted me of something, that doesn't mean that the next person is going to be convicted of the same thing. Because maybe those things mean different things to both of us, if you get what I'm saying. And while they're drying, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows, because y'all know I like to do the pencil part before I put too much stuff on my face. And I still use the Express Brown Maybelline pen. I think I got this from Walmart. Can't remember. But yeah, I got my eyebrows and my toes the morning. Y'all will see that in the weekly vlog, but I'm doing this separate. So, so I can have more content. And since I haven't done my makeup in a while, I don't even know if I still remember how to even do my makeup. Because I haven't done it since January. The first week of January, then when I went to dinner with my two friends. Y'all should have seen that vlog. I did that one as a get ready with me too. So yeah. I really don't have to do much to my eyebrows since I just got them did. But yeah, what was I saying? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna start. Okay, since I'm doing the makeup get ready with me, we'll start. I wanted to talk to y'all about conviction and people stereotyping Christians or expectations people have of Christians. And the first one we're gonna start off with is dressing up and stuff. And this is just the calamine lotion. A lot of people feel that once you're a Christian, and I talked about this in the weekly vlog too, I feel like they think we not supposed to look up on ourselves or, still dress nice before we go somewhere. Or like we're not supposed to look nice. They feel like, cause a lot of times they be like, oh, so you a Christian, you don't supposed to, why you doing all that? You don't supposed to be doing that. And I'm not putting a lot on this time, cause I don't plan to put on a whole lot of makeup. But if it end up that way, then, oh well. But yeah, I don't plan on putting on a lot of makeup, so I shouldn't need too much. Cause I really don't know if I remember what I'm doing or not. Make sure the edges are gone. And it's already dry once you. Yeah, but I'm just gonna put on a little bit. Should I put another coat? I'm not gonna put it. But yeah, And they feel like we're not supposed to put on clothes and we're not supposed to look nice and go nowhere, and we're just supposed to stay in the house and be Mormons all the time. But that's not true. God wants you to enjoy yourself, but you have to watch your things and the things that you do to enjoy. He ain't tell you to go out to the club and get drunk and fight and, you know, do all that stuff. He not saying it, but you still can enjoy your life as a Christian. You still can travel. You still can go out to eat. Everything doesn't have to be deemed worldly. Because he wants you to do stuff. And he wants you to do nice things. And have nice things for yourself. But it's whether if you let those things consume you or not. So a lot of times people like to stereotype Christian people and say we're worldly if we still dress up and like go out to eat. I'm not supposed to eat. I'm not supposed to look nice when I go somewhere. I'm supposed to look like a bum. Is that what you're saying? So I'm like, y'all are giving me no choice. Like, what y'all want us to do? But anyway, yeah, they expect us to just. I was gonna put this on my face. I ain't got about a little lip, but I'm not gonna use it because it burned a little bit. And with all the skin stuff I've been having going on, I'm not taking a chance. But yes. They expect us to just look like bones. And they ain't gotta forget we're young. I'm not about to walk around with a flower church hat on and a skirt suit every day. Or when I decide I'm going somewhere. I'm just not. And if that's what y'all expecting, I'm sorry. It's not like it ain't like I'm walking around naked. And I'm trying a new technique I seen y'all where they put the highlighter at the back. They put the highlighter at the back and they put their regular foundation shade towards the front. And then they blend it all the way. That's how the girly did it on TikTok. But yeah, they feel like we supposed to be some nuns or something. And that's not how it goes. I'm not about to be a nun. So, I want to stop this stereotype. Cause like, and then it always be, well, sometimes it be the Christians too. But most of the time, it be the people that aren't even, like, in Christ's faith or, you know, not even a follower or a believer that try to tell you, you living wrong. Like, how you know? Because I want to know. And I ain't read nowhere in the Bible yet where he said he want me to dress down like every day. Cause if I'm going somewhere, I want to look nice. Cause 2, I don't go nowhere. 3, he might have my husband out there for me. But yeah. Oh, we could talk about that too. This singleness, being single and a Christian. So we got us some good little topic. This should last through the whole little makeup look. And I'm just gonna blend it out. What I'm gonna use to blend it out? This, I guess. This is my power brush. I don't know what I'm using. I'm just gonna use it. But yeah. So now we're gonna move on to conviction. And like I told y'all at the beginning, just because God convicted me of it, that doesn't mean he's going to convict someone else of the same thing. So Get that out of our head. Just because God, I had to learn that too though. Just because God had convicted me of some of the things, I had to learn that don't mean He gonna convict somebody else. And I don't think this is my shade anymore. It's lighter than that. Cause look at this. But we gotta use what we got. But yeah, so I think I talked about this in another vlog. One of the first things God convicted. Well, before I fully decided to commit myself to Christ, He convicted me of sex. I've been abstinent for, I know that wasn't enough when I put it on here. Well, I've been abstinent for over a year now. It was a year in January, so it was a year and 2 months that I've been abstinent, and I'm proud of myself. Cause if I hadn't given in the first time, it would have been a year and a half. You already did. I wish I knew you would come. Then you say you brought me a pencil sharpener. I should have kept that one I bought for Kate. Well, we're gonna talk about it later because my mama here now.
Oh, okay.
So y'all just can see me get ready, I guess. But yeah, it's been a year and two months, and my hair turned white. I don't know what I did. Some spray, some setting spray. I use the Urban Decay. I used to use morphine, but I ain't got no more. So this is what we got. The second thing I was convicted of was music. Why? Because I used to like Kevin Gates, I think. But that's probably not the reason. Well, one day, I was in the car and I was like, I'm gonna take a break from listening to music. And now it's been over, what, a half a year since I listened to music. What, about 6 months? I ain't listened to no music. And now that I don't, and like, I think about some of the songs I used to listen to, I be like, was I really singing it? Cause when you think about it, some of the stuff they be saying is just like, I didn't need to be singing that over my stuff. Cause whether you know it or not, I feel like this stuff can manifest in your life by you singing it so much. And you can start to think that way. If that makes sense. So yeah. That's another thing music. And it was crazy. Then too, I used to listen to a lot of people's music, but Kevin Gates was my favorite artist at the time. And like now I listen to him, like not listen to him now, but I think about like one of his songs, how he was saying he a god on earth and all that stuff, but you're not supposed to compare yourself to God and all that stuff. So I'm like, that's what the problem is. I'm listening to all the wrong things. And I recently tried to listen to a song and it wouldn't even play in my car, so I was like, okay, Lord, I'm not going to listen. But yeah, all I listen to is gospel music. And just because I don't listen to no music no more, that don't mean he don't want somebody else to listen to it. But I already told y'all that just because he convicted me of it, that don't mean he gonna convict somebody else of the same thing. Cause like I was a diehard Kevin Gates fan. I got two of his outfits. I need to get one on my way because I ain't even wore one. But I just got a black t-shirt that I wear a lot. But it's just because it's just a t-shirt. No other reason. Second thing was what? I gotta run on my iPad. Going out. I had went through a phase when I didn't want to go nowhere. Then I started going out, and then I got addicted to hookah. And every time I went somewhere, if they ain't had hookah, I ain't want to be there. I had like 3 hookahs. I just recently gave them away. Cause I'm like, I don't need these. But yeah, I stopped smoking hookah. I stopped going out. I used to go out a lot. And like buying shots and all this stuff. And it was in June. We went to Texas for my friend's birthday. And it's like I felt out of place. Like I really kind of didn't want to go, but I was like, since they're my friend, and he always go places and do stuff with us, I was like, I can't not go for his birthday. So we went to Texas for his birthday. His girlfriend planned the trip. And the whole time I was there, I just felt out of place. And I didn't want to do nothing. And I just felt like I ain't belong there. And now I know that there was God taking that stuff out of me. The vlog when we went to Texas is on my channel, so y'all should be able to see that. And all of my old vlogs when I first started YouTube, I didn't erase them. I left them on my channel so y'all can see, like, hey, y'all can see how he changed me. From my channel being a go out channel and all this stuff to talking about the Lord. So yeah. I think I'm doing pretty good, but not to been doing my makeup in a long time. And I didn't even use that much product this time. But yeah, I stopped going out. I stopped smoking hookah. I gave my hookahs away. What else about going out? Oh, me and my friend had found this little place in Tuscaloosa. We could not live without it. It's called Spade. We would go every weekend, every occasion. we was at Spade. Eating wings, taking shots, and smoking hookah, and singing our life out. But we don't do that no more. Oh, did I show y'all this? This is what I just used first. The Lure. It's so dirty, I don't know if y'all be able to see. It's the Lower Mercier translucent powder. Just a little. Then I'm going to set my face with Morphe Banana Rich. And this is the brush for that. Oh, and the only brush I didn't use that was Real Technique was, no, it was wrong. I was gonna put it in the bronzer. The only brush I used that wasn't Real Technique was the one I used for my foundation, and that's a Morphe brush. So I'm just gonna let it bake. Well, since you out here, you gonna take my picture? Now I'm going to bronze, which I use this. And what else about going out? Is there something else about going out? I don't think there's nothing else about going out. Is there something else about going out? I don't know. Oh, and this just, I use this to bronze with. I don't even remember where I get this brush from. I think I got this brush. I ordered when I first started doing makeup, I ordered a makeup brush set off of Shein. And that's where this one come from. And I don't contour per se with powder. I use my bronzing powder because I feel like it looks better. Now I gotta do my nose. My nose, I'm trying to see how to do it here. My nose is always the scary part. But I just use this little brush. It's Elf. It's an Elf smudge brush. I had to concentrate to do that. I guess it's alright. I don't know. I need to put a little powder in the middle of my nose too. feel like. I feel like I don't like my nose. Not my nose, but the makeup. Okay. They're toned it out. Alright, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and use this to sweep the bake off. It's just my foundation brush. And then this is my blush. Yes, Essence blush. 70 Believing, I guess that's the name. Another thing I was convicted of was buying a whole lot of stuff. I still kind of got a problem with it, but I don't buy a whole lot of expensive stuff now. It's like when I first was like, okay, I'm done. He was like, stop doing all that. I was finna sell out my person, but somebody got in their feelings and wouldn't let me sell them. So I ain't selling. I hope y'all can't hear my mama in the back. So I ain't selling, but I just feel like he was convicting me. They were trying to make me feel like I was crazy. They're like, I know he didn't tell you to do it. Yes, he was. Because he wants you to have nice things, but I was wanting all the nice stuff for the wrong reasons, just to show out. I wasn't having them to reward myself. So I feel like that's why he convicted me of it. But yeah. They was trying to make me feel like I was crazy because I told them that he told me to get rid of all of it. When he did. But oh well. And then she made me keep all the purse, she don't even carry the purse. But that's another story. What I'm about to do? Trying to clean up as I go. What time it is? We're leaving at 6:30, 5:55. I'm making good time. So now I ain't got to do nothing put on my clothes. I don't see my highlight. I don't know where my highlighter is. Oh, I wasn't using no highlighter. I was using eyeshadow. Well, I don't see the one I was using to highlight, so I guess I ain't gonna highlight. Let me tell you. But yeah, cause like, you know how like sometimes a lot of luxury stuff consume us, and that's all we live for, to buy stuff like that. Yeah, I hate to stop. Step.
Hello.
What KK at?
Right here.
Let me speak to him.
Okay. KK. So far. Hello.
What you doing? Do you still got that pencil sharpener I gave you? Where is it?
Right here, her orange front bowl, Daddy.
Can you bring it to me so I can borrow it?
Yes.
I'm in my shop.
Okay.
Alright. Hello.
What you doing?
Finna put on my. Well, I just got through doing my face. What's up? You ready? So this is it until KK brought me a pencil to do my lip. Let me call him. Oh, and I also gonna talk about being single too. Cause I've been single for how old am I? 28? 28 years.
Hello.
She coming?
Yeah, she gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
You want her to put on a poncho and stuff?
Good. No, I ain't got no poncho. She put a sweat on.
Know how y'all are you.
You crazy.
Alright, I'm finna. She ain't knocked on the door.
Look, mama went down in the den with to let her out. I'm in my room.
Alright.
This Shanika calling me. Let me see what's up.
Okay, we're gonna do lips now.
No, you definitely on the camera.
What you wanna talk?
You can go somewhere because you're on the camera.
Where I'm finna go?
You can go somewhere. You can have fun now.
KK, how long I ain't had a boyfriend?
You see?
Huh? Come tell me how long I ain't had a boyfriend. 100 years?
Yeah.
See, it's been a long time, y'all. I guess my mama forgot I'm recording. But I honestly believe the reason I seen Arnell do this. I'll put that down. Mom.
I'm finna go home.
Now that you, they gonna hear all that talking.
I mean, Shaquilla shed and what she doing, blogging or blogging or whatever you call this stuff. Let me go home. Me and her can't get along. I came out here and got in her blood. I guess I'll go home.
Wait.
But yeah, so it's been 28 years.
28 years, you have a boyfriend.
Huh? You said it been 28 years. Yeah, I ain't had a boyfriend in 28 years.
You finna
That's a
get
long time.
a little bit.
That's a long time.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't had a boyfriend in 28 years.
You finna go and get one too.
Tell Tiana she's supposed to be taking my picture. Go catch her.
Oh. You got. I said, hey, you got a picture. Oh, you see
Tell her all I gotta do is comb my hair out.
all she gotta do is comb her hair out.
I feel like that pink a little too bright.
I didn't know you can go to Birmingham.
You gotta ask your mama, can I take you tomorrow?
Huh? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
If I ain't going to tomorrow, so we gonna get a tour.
Tomorrow is Saturday.
I know, I ain't going to school. We gonna get a tour.
Y'all gonna be on what?
We gonna be on time.
Tomorrow going?
I'm staying right here this way. My mom has to go pick me up, but I'm telling her.
But yeah, I haven't had
A boyfriend.
a boyfriend for 28 years. Look, well you probably can't.
You changed this.
Leave that alone.
You changed that thing right here.
Go bring me a rag. Never mind.
No, right.
That's okay. But yeah, I honestly feel like this because I got some things to work through too myself. And two, I gotta be patient for what God want for me. Because the lady at work picked me and said I got undiagnosed ADHD. But I just don't like noises. Like, it'll be, my ears recognize noises that most people won't even pay attention to. And like one of my biggest pet two is snoring and eating noises.
You done talking over here.
I hate eating noises. Don't mess with that.
You got lipstick.
Yeah, I hate eating noises and I hate snoring. And they be like when people tap on stuff, I can't stand it. And it like it really do something to my spirit. So I feel like he got to work on me with that. And like that part of that play on to my patience because I don't have any patience either. And in order to be in a relationship, you have to have patience. And a lot of times people like to be like, well, I'm not in a relationship, can't nobody no good. But, well, sometimes a lot of people aren't any good. But half of the time, be so you can work on yourself and God got to prepare you for it. And like, stop. Then I told you, I ain't going to take you tomorrow. I told you to stop. But yeah. That's KK. Y'all ain't seen her in a long time, but she's still bad. But yeah, like I was saying, I feel like he want me to work on myself first. And I'm just going to assume.
You're gonna have a little curve.
See if you see a hair comb in him. But yeah, I assume, well, I know it's so I can work on myself. And so he can work on my husband. And a lot of people try to discourage me and say I'm not going to find nobody because this day and age, they like, ain't nobody going to wait until they marry you to be doing this. But I mean, I honestly feel it's a guy out there that's got the same morals that I had. And I'm going to keep believing it. Ooh, that's perfect.
Do you have makeup on?
I all ever got makeup on, so don't touch. Because your grandma going to swear it broke you out. Right?
I do. Every time I put it on me, I don't know it. But it didn't break my face up.
What you put on you?
I I always put it on my face, but it don't break me out.
What you put on your face?
That makeup, it ain't break me out. I thought.
When you put it on your face, you can't even see my earrings.
Yes, I can.
Cause I just showed you.
Right there.
But yeah, I'm gonna put on.
Well, you have 2 cameras. You got 2 cameras.
Yes.
How did you get 2 cameras? Oh, them that be using on YouTube, they can't use.
But like I was saying, I feel like with my watch though, I feel like he convicted me. I mean, not convicted me. He preparing me, my nerves for one. Cause see how she getting on my nerves, and she really ain't even doing that. But I don't think I got patience. So that's something I gotta work on. And 2, I gotta work on affection because I'm not an affectionate person. And like, God wants you to show love. So I gotta figure out.
And your hair will come out.
Why my hair gonna come out?
Cause you got hair on that thing.
That's an eyelash, thank you very much. What I did with that lotion again? You coming out here being messy? But yeah, I like this. It's really good. Now put it down. Stop. But if she give me a chance to get my words out before she start messing with stuff, I don't know if I show. I got the little braid right there too. Fancy. You like my braid? I'm for real. You like it for real?
You got a wig on.
And what that mean? You messy.
Cause you got a fun thing. I see.
You see my lace?
Wait,
Mind your business.
why your face look like this?
Like what? What it look like?
It look like dark, no, light brown.
Cause it is light brown.
Or your back look like brown too.
Duh. Who is it?
I'm checking. She's still on phone.
But yeah, I put on this bracelet. But yeah, he working on it with me. Tell Step get it good.
No, you keep her. You ran me away and kept Apex in there. Keep right on. Up to the step.
Wait,
Cause she in here mess with everything. But what I was saying, yeah, he gotta prepare me for that and help me out with that part, cause I'm bad at it, but it takes time. So I'm not in a rush.
take.
I already put my sweatsuit on. It's supposed to be like this. I'm gonna put on my watch. Where is it? I had broke it, but I gotta figure it out. I'll see that in the vlog that I'm going to dinner in. Should I layer this?
Oh, did I feel that fall?
I don't got nothing. I'm gonna just put this bracelet on his arm.
Shakira, your friend,
And I got some gold rings. And for perfume, I'm putting on Lucky Me. I got this from the store Maurice's in the mall. And I'm gonna mix it with Daisy. Garden by Dolce & Gabbana. I'm wearing it out. My what TV service we got? So yeah, this is it. And when I finish putting on the whole outfit, I'm gonna come back and show y'all. So I'll be back. I gotta show them my outfit.
I can get it. I'm gonna take it with me, Q.
I don't know how to do it.
Q, I'm gonna take it with me. Q, I'm gonna take it with me.
I can't lift it.
Can't pay some with
I can. I can.
I ain't asked you.